Hi everyone, my name is Astra. I am a fan of novels and romance. I always dreamed that, like in books, some handsome rich guy would come at the first click, give me flowers and expensive gifts, that we would have our own cozy special place where we could spend our time. And I met one, though it's hard to imagine. Anyway, I was one of the first beauties in high school. My friends JJ, Lily, and Margaret and I walked around school like goddesses. Dressed in the latest fashions, catching looks, we were cheerleaders, and we got a lot of stares. But one difference between us was that my girls had dated almost all the soccer stars. I don't argue, our boys are handsome, prominent, and popular, which is also important. And every one of them was hitting on me, but I wasn't even going to date anyone. I used to go jogging with the girls in the evenings, and one time we got to talking about boys. I say once in a while, but we did it every day, running and chatting. Oh, Tom took me to the movies last night, and afterward, we went to his house.
What do you mean? You guys just started dating.
Nothing happened. Almost. Oh my God, tell me quick. He kissed me. Are you telling me you've never kissed before? Well, yeah, why? You've never done it in your life either. Here we go. JJ's right. When are you going to kiss someone? You're 17. I'm not rushing into anything. She's waiting for a prince in a white Porsche. It doesn't have to be that. Let him be less rich. But he has to be handsome. Looks aren't everything to me, you know that. And if you don't meet him... I paused, took a breath, and said, Girls, I won't give a kiss to someone who isn't worthy.
You're the one who threw the stone at us.
Are you saying I'm promiscuous?
No.
Yep, you did. I'm done with you. What do you guys have to do with anything? But the girls ran ahead, hurt.
Hey, stop!
Our conversations usually ended that way, so I didn't like to bring up the topic myself. I more often just listened to my friends talk. But what's wrong for waiting for my prince? Is that illegal? The truth is not disputed. There were times when I got sad, like when I saw my friends happy with their boyfriends when they were having a nice coffee, or when we were all sitting together at the movies, or when they would tell me how cool it was to be hugged. I wanted that a lot, but I hadn't met my prince. There is no such thing as perfect, Astra. Eat your pudding already. Where are the girls?
Jay's out shopping. Margaret's at home making dinner for her boyfriend.
How nice.
It could have been you too. For once, turn off your principles.
I can't.
Why not?
I have to meet him.
Who the hell? Apollo? Jared Leto? Cole Sprouse?
I don't know.
Exactly. You don't even know who. But you know what a con has to look up to you. If you get some nerd, you'll know.
No, I don't. I look at looks. All right, that's it. What's up? We continued talking about her boyfriend. Lily complained a lot about how weird their relationship was. Her boyfriend would give her a fairy tale and then disappear. I didn't want that. I even started a diary in which I described my prince's every move. I took it with me everywhere, and that day, something happened. I got to school and saw Lily crying. The girls and I took her to the bathroom. It turned out that her boyfriend had left her. We felt sorry for her, and then we went to class. It was only later that I remembered that I had left my purse there and I wanted to go get it. Then all of a sudden, Kay walked in on me. That's the nerd in our class. Let me get it. What? My purse? Yeah, but it's in the bathroom. Okay. The ladies' room. Oh, that's where I'm going. What do you mean? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I have to go to the men's room, but I'll grab your purse on the way. Lily burst into tears and I waved. Kay went to get my purse and then class started. After class, we decided to walk to the cafe for some ice cream. But as I was parking my car, I almost hit a pedestrian. The guy freaked out and I ran out to him to apologize. And I realized it was him. I was looking at him so much that I didn't notice my purse fell out of my hands, and he helped me pick it up. And then we got to know each other. His name was Harry. The girls noticed it right away. Even Lily stopped crying. We chatted for a while, and then he got into his white BMW and drove off. I went over to my friends, and they were throwing questions at me, but I showed them his phone number. We exchanged numbers. You're really going to have a boyfriend, man?
What am I supposed to do?
Lily, I'm sorry, but your hour has passed. We went out for ice cream and the girls pelted me with relationship advice. Yes, I really liked him, and I imagined how great we would look together. That same evening, I received a text message from an unfamiliar number. I asked if it was him. At first, he didn't say anything, but then he texted that yes, it was Harry. We started texting each other, and he made me laugh. A day later at school, I found a beautiful bouquet of flowers in my place. Everyone was just jealous of me. I thanked him via text, and he sent me a smiley face kiss. It was so cute. Another day later, I got candy, and it was my favorite. Then he sent me my favorite song. I was excitedly telling the girls that he'd guessed all my preferences and that it was like a miracle. I took it as another sign that he was my prince. The only thing that confused me was when I would see him in person, so I decided to write him myself. Harry replied that he was waiting for me tonight at that address. I got excited, put on my hair and makeup, and came over. He arranged our first date on the roof of a high-rise, just like I wanted. I walked up to him smiling. He was standing with his back to me and opening the wine. And then he turned around and... "Are you wearing a mask?"
"Yes, don't be scared. I just wanted to be mysterious."
Okay, that's more interesting. We chatted all night, ate delicious food. He made me laugh, and then we started discussing all sorts of romantic stuff, and suddenly, I was kissing him. But Harry pulled away. I was embarrassed. "Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have."
No, I'm sorry. I just didn't plan it."
"No, forget it. I don't usually do this. I think I should go."
"Let me call you a cab."
"I got it. Thanks."
"I'll text you."
"Yeah, bye." I ran out of there. I was so scared. The girl said that on the contrary, I was stupid, that it means he has pure thoughts and he doesn't just want to grope me. I didn't think about that. And if you'd been in a relationship before, you would have understood. You've waited so long for him. Are you really going to let him go like this? No, I owe him an apology.
Surprise him back. What is he like?
The same things I do.
Here, make a date with him in your style.
You're right, girls. I'll text him tonight. So I threw us a romantic evening. Only it wasn't on the roof, it was at my favorite coffee shop. Harry's number was disconnected though, so I texted the other one. He texted back to say he'd be there. "Hi, it's good to see you."
"You too. How are you?"
"I'm good. Are you not wearing a mask today?"
"What mask?"
"Come on, never mind. How are you feeling?"
"I'm fine. How are you?"
"So are you... why... after last night?"
"What happened last night?"
"Yeah, you're right. Let's forget it."
"Are you always this weird?"
"What do you mean?" The waiter came over and we ordered our food. Harry seemed a little different to me. He didn't make jokes as funny and he acted a little more cocky. I didn't even like it. I thought it was because of last night. At the end of dinner, we left the coffee shop and Harry gave me a ride home. I thanked him and wanted to get out, but the doors were locked. I didn't even have time to say anything before he immediately dug into my lips, very rudely and not at all romantic. I slapped him on the cheek. He was surprised and said he thought I was waiting for that. I took offense at him and asked him to open the car.
"You're making a fool of yourself."
"What's wrong with you? You look different."
"What, I don't look like your ex?"
"What ex? You know I don't have one."
"What do you mean? What, you haven't been kissed or anything?"
"What? We've been talking for almost a month."
"Are you sick?"
"I'm out of here."
Wait.
Harry started to spread his arms, but then someone knocked on the window with a flashlight. Harry got scared, saw a cop, and opened the door for me. I got out and he took off. I thanked the cop, and only then did I see my classmate. "Kay, what the hell are you doing here? And why are you wearing that uniform?"
"He didn't do anything, right? Are you okay?"
"Yeah, but what's going on?" Kay got my notebook out of his backpack. Turns out it fell out when he grabbed my purse from the bathroom and I didn't even notice. He was the one on the roof and he was the one doing all these gifts because he knew I liked them. I slapped him in the face and left. The girls were as shocked as I was, and only Lily said I was stupid because Kay was the guy who would do a lot for me, who made me really happy. He had a cheat sheet, but you know what? I told my boyfriend straight up what I wanted. I wish one of them would do something real. The girls were supportive, even though I said he wasn't my type at all. His actions say more than all my boyfriends. So, Astra, if you lose him, we won't forgive you. And that's roughly how our second date went. Kay asked me out for a walk. And you know what? He changed his appearance. He changed his style. And anyway, he's not handsome or rich, but I'm happy with him. That's all that matters.